Hey guys, this is Mindy back with another cup of love, cup of wisdom. Let's get in here, do an energy check, see what's going on. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the signs and rolls as needed. Keep in mind this is a collective read, not a personal reading. If you'd like a personal reading, the details are in my description box for my channel. You can also email me at aceofcups0@yahoo.com. So let's get in here and see what's going on. We have protection in the reverse and talisman in the reverse. And so someone has a talisman that they think is offering them some sort of protection, and it's not. This could be protection from the, things that they're doing to other people, or just protection in general. And they could feel invincible or untouchable. There is a divine masculine here. Friendship, gratitude, meditate, and release. So there is a divine masculine here that was grateful or is grateful for some sort of friendship, and they're praying for something. They're hoping for something. This could be a religious symbol that someone feels like they're protected by, and something is being released. It could be this person that's being released, or that you have released. You could have released this person, or you're going to. But this person could be praying to get you back, or praying or doing something. And they're not protected from whatever they're praying to happen. Like if this is someone that's praying for something to happen to you, to get you to come back to them, even if their intent, like I'm just getting like someone has like some sort of good luck charm, and it's like they're praying for something bad to happen to you, so you'll go back to them and appreciate their friendship and be grateful for them because you release them. They need you to need them. Okay, like that's the energy I'm getting. It's like someone needs you to need them, and you're at a distance from this narcissist. So I don't know. I'm having a hard time calling this person a masculine or a divine masculine, but that's how the cards came out. So I mean, I have to read it as I see it. But you're at a distance from this narcissist, or a narcissist. It doesn't have to be the same person. This is the rise of the divine feminine. It's your time to tune into your feminine side and think with your heart. And there are many strange things out there that we know nothing about. So there's a rise of a divine feminine energy within someone, or you could be a feminine. And this is really strange for someone to see you glow up. Maybe they've known you for a long time. And so something that's happening for you, or them seeing you in your full power, is like kind of, I want to say disturbing, shocking, surprising. Like it's like alien to them. It's like foreign. It's very different and unusual. We have the Seven of Cups here reversed. Overwhelmed by choices, a lack of purpose, fantasy, illusion, diversion, and confusion. Someone is suffering from some fantasy. They could be trying to fulfill a fantasy with you, or they're fantasizing, and they've created this illusion, and they're very confused. Like they're living in an illusion, or they're like trapped in this illusion of what something is or what something could be. And it's like this person is living in fantasy land. They need to get into alignment, but they're overwhelmed. It's like this person is like frazzled. It's like they don't have, it's like you are in your full power, and this person is like, well, I'm protected by my talisman. Like that, it's like that's all they got. Like, I don't know. This person is very, and water sign Scorpio could be significant. This energy is very confused. Like how you're in your power, how you got in your power. It's like they want to be in that power, and they're praying. It's like they want some sort of fantasy or something to happen. But something, there was no passion. So there was a lack of passion or soul with a connection here. You could be an animal shaman. Animal spirits could be significant. A spiritual leader or nature. Those things could be significant. And you could be getting ready, or you're attractive. So you could be attractive, an attractive spiritual leader, You love nature, or you're connected to nature. You have a connection, a strong connection with nature. Their talisman may have something significant to do with you. It could even be something of yours that this person has that they thought offered them some sort of protection. There was a madman here that was researching you, a player, a King of Wands energy. And someone is trying to forge something, manipulate something. They're shaping something. This person is a lost soul. They're confused. It's like they don't have a purpose. They don't know who they are. It's like they don't even really know what they believe in. They just feel like they're protected. And then they see you. And I don't know if I'm saying this right. Ascetic. Okay, seeker of self-restraint, abstinence, purification, and discipline. So they see you keeping yourself pure. You could be abstinent, and you're very strong, like with your discipline, and you show self-restraint. And this person doesn't have self-restraint. They want to fulfill some sort of fantasy. This could have to do with like a Jezebel spirit, or like lustful, desiring energy. And you could have released this person, and they're praying or using some sort of talisman to get you to come back to them or open up to them. We have a main female, a mature woman in the reverse, false person, wealthy man in the reverse, bad health, official person, and sudden wealth. So there's a main female here who's a false person that's in bad health. And there's an official person here that's going to be getting some sort of sudden wealth. And then we have a wealthy man with a mature woman. So let's see what this is about. Someone is having memories. They're reminiscing. They're thinking about something. About why there's some sort of delay or why there's a pause. It's like someone has fond memories of maybe some good times that you guys had together. This could be intimate times that this person is thinking about. And they see something working out for you, your Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you stopped, or something was put on pause so you could focus on your money. Or maybe this person is thinking that maybe something was put on pause for your money, and you'll just pick back up where you left off. There's a King of Wands here who could be being stealthy and sneaky. Or this King of Wands thinks you're being stealthy and sneaky when it comes to your money. But something could be on pause. Something is on hold. Like there's something that's like just stagnant and stuck for a little while. And then we have a King of Cups and a High Priestess. So there's a King of Wands, a King of Cups, and a High Priestess. There's two masculine energies and then a High Priestess here. And the High Priestess is moving on to calmer waters. And then we have a King of Swords here who's in despair because someone wanted another person trapped in poverty, bound, trapped, stuck in a poverty state and alone. So there's a King of Swords here. There's another masculine energy that's in despair over finding out this, and that could be the official person. The King of Swords could be the official person here. So this could be a judgment, an official person bringing sudden wealth to someone, or this could be a King of Swords, an official person getting some sort of sudden wealth. Because of someone's strength, something is being balanced out here. So someone had the strength, courage, and perseverance to keep going. We have living in the moment in the reverse, karmic ties, memories, and spiritual gifts in the reverse. So there's a karmic tie here, someone that you have a karmic tie with that's remembering something. This person doesn't have spiritual gifts, and it's like they're very impulsive. They want something now. They don't want to wait for it. This person doesn't have the gifts that you do, and they could be confused about your gifts, as to how you got your gifts, how you came into your gifts. Someone was cyberbullying you and they're abusing divination. So this person you have a karmic tie with, after you rejected them, they could have started trying to abuse divination and using a talisman against you. maybe to lower your protection. Like I said, so some harm could come to you so that you would need them for something. This person is rejected. So this divination abuser has been rejected because you're uninterested in them and they're holding a grudge. That's why they were cyber stalking you. This person is really pissed because they want to fulfill a fantasy with you, okay? And they're losing their shit. Anger management here. So someone is trying to fulfill a fantasy and you're telling them no and you rejected them and they're pissed. And someone needs to be careful about this and proceed with caution because someone was in a relationship that was not private. So someone was already in a relationship or had a relationship that somebody didn't know about, already knowing the tea. Someone did not know about this. A private relationship that this person wanted to have with you or that you had with them. This person was a bugaboo, okay? So this person was in a relationship with someone and the person they were in a relationship with didn't know that they were a bugaboo. And they thought that it was outdated, that this person's not a cheater anymore. They changed their ways. This could be that King of Wands energy. And now someone is insecure. Someone could be insecure thinking you're a bugaboo, that you ghosted them to cheat on them or to leave them. But the thing is there was a private relationship or a secret relationship of someone fulfilling some sort of fantasy. And they were already in a relationship with someone who didn't know what was going on. So you could have ghosted them and chose to protect your energy and remain pure and be abstinent, okay? To get fully back in your power, get your spiritual power back. Whoever you are, you're very strong with your spiritual gifts and you know what you need to do, when you need to do it, when to take breaks from something. So maybe you enjoyed a little, time playing with your shadow side. And then you're like, all right, playtime's over, time to get back to work. And so you left this person and rejected them because you were at risk losing your spiritual gifts by continuing dealing with them. But they thought you were just taking a pause to work on your money or do this, do that, whatever, and you'd be back. And that's not what happened. And so this person started cyberbullying you. They could have been spamming you with bullshit emails constantly, trying to stress you out, trying to cause problems for you so that you would go running to them and like vent to them. Like someone thought they were really being sneaky. And they can't be trusted. Never trust a smiling cat. So this person was being sneaky and you didn't trust them. So you could have caught on to that. Someone was being stealthy and sneaky, doing some shady shit. And if you're intuitive, you have these spiritual gifts, you could have picked up on that. And that could have been why you needed to put distance between yourself and this person, because you could have realized that this person is a narcissist and your antenna could have gone up and you're like, oh shit, like this is one of those toxic cycles or karmic lessons I already learned with someone else. I'm not trying to go down that road again. This person couldn't be trusted. Someone couldn't be trusted because they were being stealthy and sneaky and they thought they were getting away with something. That could be hiding this relationship to fulfill a fantasy. And someone didn't know what they were doing. Like the person that they were in a relationship with or commitment with or whatever, they didn't know what this person was up to. And this person is insecure and started questioning themselves, thinking that you started seeing someone else or started dealing with someone else. But this has more to do with your belief system or your path than it has to do with them. But it's like they're if they're a narcissist, their ego is pretty big and you hurt their ego when you rejected them. Anything we need to know? Anything else about this person from this deck? So something was a waste of time, but they came back and tried to do something again anyway. So it's like maybe you killed some time dealing with this person. Someone lacks willpower. They were pissed off. Someone who was in bad health could have been pissed off. So the person that they were with or dealing with, that they were hiding you from or hiding them from you or whatever the case, someone is in bad health and they were pissed off because someone wasted their time and then tried to come back and do some more bullshit. It's like, you wasted my time. Like you're out doing whatever the case. This person found out about it, and this person could be in bad health. And there is a main female here who's a false person that is in bad health. So there is a feminine energy here that is in bad health somewhere. And someone doesn't think it's a big deal. They're like, whatever. And this person who is in bad health could have been wondering why someone was so calm, why their demeanor changed all of a sudden, how they went from being like so frantic and like a squirrel, like, I don't know if you guys ever saw that cartoon Hoodwinked, that squirrel, and the wolf's like, maybe you should lay off the coffee, and he's like, I don't drink coffee, and he talks like a mile a minute, like da 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 da, and all of a sudden someone was just chill and relaxed, and someone's like, why are you so relaxed? Like, this person that they were with was questioning why their behavior changed, like their character, like maybe the things they do around the house if they live together. And this person doesn't think it's no big deal to come running to you. It's like, whatever. Like, they're very nonchalant about it. Like, it's nothing. Even if they're in a full-blown relationship, they don't think it's anything to run towards you to fulfill a fantasy. Maybe because they feel like it's just sex or something like that, but they're very obviously attached to you in some way, shape, or form. And they keep trying to run back to you, and they lack willpower, but you're very disciplined. So it's like you're stopping this person at the gate. It's like, no, like, we're not doing this anymore, or we're just not doing it, period, whatever the case. But this person is upset and so pissed off that they can't fulfill this fantasy with you, or they can't continue fulfilling a fantasy with you. They didn't go through a rebirth. They're still a snake. They didn't change. This person may not even be capable of a rebirth. I know some people like to think the best about everyone, like anyone can change at any time, whatever. This person didn't. They're not going to. I mean, yeah, anything's possible, but the sky is still blue. Like, just because you want to think it's a different color doesn't mean it is a different color. So someone wanted to believe that this person may have changed, but they didn't. They did not go through a rebirth. And now they're very confused, frustrated, because they want to work with you and you don't want to work with them. Like, they could be like, hey, we're friends. Like, I'll just be your friend. Like, we don't have to be anything more than that. We can just sleep together, fulfill our fantasies together. Like, we can be like BFFs, and then I go home to my wife or husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case. This person wants to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. But this person is incapable of shadow work or healing. Or at least they are at this time. They're not protected. So something could be backfiring on this person. And they thought they were protected or had some sort of protection. There's no trust here. This situation can't change because you don't trust this person. You could have caught them in many lies. Like, lie number one could have been like, oh, well, we have an open marriage or we have an open relationship. Like, this person wouldn't care. They're probably doing this, that, and the other. Like, they're probably doing the same thing, or they made you believe that, whoever they were with was doing the same shit that they wanted to do with you, just with someone else, like, it's cool. Like, this person's doing the same exact thing. Like, it's fine. It wasn't fine. Okay. This feminine could have been in bad health. Okay. And this masculine was cheating on them. And I did a reading not so long ago where I was feeling really bad for a feminine who, was like giving a masculine a hard time, but she could have been suffering from some health issues. And then, the third party trollop could have been like talking shit to this person. Like, there's no trust. Like, this person tried to put you in a situation all because they're living in this fantasy or delusion. And you don't live in fantasy land, honey. You live in reality and logic. Yeah. But someone is remembering something, memory here. Like they're thinking about you, remembering you. Like there's some sort of memories that this person can't get out of their head. Like it has become an obsession. So if you did sleep with this person or something, like they're very much addicted to the feelings that you made them feel when you were doing this. And it wasn't love, it was lust, okay? But this person is obsessed with how it felt or how you made them feel during whatever this is that they're thinking about. And this person is thinking about a time when you did work with them or collaborate with them or you were friends with them, but they broke your trust and they didn't change. They could have done something more than once to break this trust. Anything that we need to know from this deck? No. What about Pink Floyd? Let's check those out. Anything that we need to know about the situation from this deck? So there was some sort of communication that was going on with the feminine about working with someone, grouping together, or there was some sort of communication about a feminine. There's a group of people here who turn their back on someone. They don't want to work with this person. They don't want to support them. This could even be family members that turn their back on this person. If they found out that this person cheated on their spouse that has like a health issue, there's a big transformation coming in an ascension. So, you know, you could have communicated to this person that you needed some space. You're not dealing with them anymore. And that's because you could have been in the middle of an ascension or a transformation. You're the rise of the divine feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, you're leveling up. So you needed to be alone for a while. You needed to be celibate. You needed to be pure. You needed to be abstinent, whatever the case. But there's a group of people here that could have walked away after finding out about some sort of communication that was going on between you and this person. Like this person could have lost support or backing because other people don't trust this person either now. So it's like you don't trust them. Other people don't trust them. And it's like now they're kind of stuck with nobody, but it's their own doing. And they thought that they were protected, which is like the scariest part. People who go out and just do crazy things and they think that there's no consequences for what they're going to do, no matter how shady it is. Someone didn't use their intuition. Intuitive individuals are capable of understanding new information without having to go through logical reasoning. This is in the reverse. Someone did not have intuition. They didn't listen to their intuition. They made a bad judgment call. It's like someone was not listening to what they were being guided to do. They chose the wrong path and they just ran with it. Energy medicine. The ability to heal with one's own empathic, etheric, astral, mental, or spiritual energy. You needed your own dose of energy medicine. You needed to be alone to maybe astral travel, heal mentally, spiritually. You were going through an ascension, or you're in the process of going through one, or you're about to. You could have been having ascension symptoms, and you're empathic, and you pick up other people's energies like very easily. So, you know, like there was a distorted energy here that you kept picking up on, and you may not have been able to put your finger on it. You're like, something isn't right. And you're just like, okay, I'm not dealing with anybody except this person. Like, it has to be them. And then you cut yourself off from this person and you're like, and then you caught him up in a lie or something. And you're like, I knew that motherfucker was being shady. You know, like there's certain things that you have to do, you know, if you have these spiritual gifts, and you need to take time for you to work on your gifts, to enhance your gifts, to heal, not just yourself, but, you know, maintenance, okay? Energy maintenance. I'll just call it energy maintenance, whatever the case. But this person didn't understand that, and they didn't use their intuition when it came to this, because all they were focused about was this fantasy, this affair, whatever the case, that this person wanted to have with you, and how you made them feel so good, and then you rejected them and turned your back on them, and like now this person is just losing their shit. But you could have been picking up on some weird energy, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, that person's the narcissist. You're like, I wouldn't have expected that person to be the narcissist. And they were right in front of you the whole time, and you're just like, no, I've seen this shit before. Because you already learned your lesson. You've already gone through ascensions. So you've already elevated quite a bit already. Obviously, far more than what this person can actually comprehend. Like, this person can't comprehend it. Like, it's just like, it's like speaking Greek to this person. They just can't understand it. The passion is just too much. Like, it is burning this person up. Like, they just can't handle it. Why is it that you love me? Like, there is no love. Like, this person felt unloved, but you made them feel passion. There was no love. This wasn't about love. This person was in a relationship with someone else. Someone who's in bad health and that's going to pass away. And they did this person really dirty. This love is crazy. They could have told you, or like insinuated, like maybe they didn't come out and directly tell you that they loved you, but like they felt like they were in love with you. And maybe in the beginning you're like, do I love this person or what? Like, this person was projecting their energy onto you. So they had some feelings for you, and they may not have been reciprocated. You were picking up on this person's energy, like, for longer than you may even have realized you were picking up on, okay? This person was kind of in love with you, and you were picking up on that. But it wasn't reciprocated. Like, you didn't have love feelings for this person or something, because this person's like, well, what do they see in me? Why do they love me? And it's like, they're like, this love is crazy. This passion is just so hot. Like, it's a fantasy. This person, like, is delusional to the point where they started believing that their fantasy was a reality. And then when that fantasy got shattered, like, they felt like their reality had been shattered or altered in some sort of way. And they kind of blame you for that. You're too nice and I don't deserve your kindness. What do you see in me? This person is still like praying for a chance to be your friend. They're still trying to get back in. Like, you were nice, you entertained this person, like you may have talked to them, you were friends. You know, things may have obviously gone further than that. And this person's still questioning, like, they're still insecure. Like, well, what do you see in me? Like, you're just so kind, you know, but it's like they want something bad to happen so that you will need them. Even if it's just in the context of a friend. Of course, they expect something else, or like the conversation would turn sexual like very quickly. But they were trying to use friendship as a means to an end, like the way to get into the door, you know? Anything from that deck. I will check these out, see if there's any more information we need to know. Anything else? This person's not over you. Okay, they're not over you. They feel like they're in love with you, and they feel like you love them too. You're moving on to calmer waters. So something is working out for you. You're moving on to calmer waters. You know, judgment has been called. We have the judgment. And, you know, the judgment is that you get to move on to calmer waters. You know, you pass all your tests. You're ascending. There's transformations coming. And you had to prepare for these transformations that are coming your way. And there was way too much drama and conflict. The challenge here is there was just way too much drama and conflict. And this person does things out of haste. Like they're rushing in quickly to do all kinds of shit. And the problem is they do things quickly without thinking this through. And there's a whole group or a whole family that was in an uproar because of this person's like hasty decisions and some bullshit lies that they told and some sort of communication that was going on. This person was at a crossroads and they decided to shoplift the pootie, okay? They were a thief. They were stealing time, money, energy, whatever the case. This person was stealing. They were draining you energetically, you know, so you needed to take some time for you. But there was a decision that needed to be made regarding someone who was stealing because they rushed in. They were lying. They were stealing from you. They were draining you. And they were doing shit quickly, you know, just to get what they wanted. And they were pissed off. So they were pissed off. They were trying to steal something from you, take something from you. They did something hastily because you rejected them. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side and you're still moving forward. So something is still moving for you. You're not stuck. Something may be paused or delayed, but it's not over. And they could be even doing something with technology to slow you down, your finances down. Like I said, this person, there was cyberbullying going on. So there's something with AI, with technology. And there was that hangman energy. So something was put on pause or delayed, but the Wheel of Fortune's on your side. And something's moving forward for you. You're still sailing towards those calmer waters, or you're already on those calmer waters. And something is still moving forward for you. Luck is still on your side. Like you didn't fuck up your life by dealing with this person. You didn't lose your spirituality. You didn't lose your gifts. You learned your lesson, you realized what was going on, and you're like, hit the brakes. Like you saw the red flags, you stopped, you listened to your intuition. This person did not. They're pissed because they can't come towards you, and they lied. So, you know, someone was pissed off, and this could be a King of Swords who's pissed off that they were lied to by this thief. You know, this thief could have lied to a King of Swords. They rushed in hastily and lied to this person. You still have a deal or a contract. Someone still wants to work with you, though. Like someone still wants to work with you or enter into some sort of deal or contract with you, even though they either lied about you or someone lied to them about you. So the King of Wands could have lied to the King of Swords here because they were pissed off, so they did something hastily. And there's an emotional situation about this deal or contract or this collaboration or friendship, whatever the case. Like someone feels like there's a contract between them and you. And the Divine Masculine did come up. So this person tried to like, I don't know. There is some sort of contract. What it is, that's between you and them. I don't know. I don't make your contracts up, but it's an ending for the Queen of Wands. So this King of Wands is married to a Queen of Wands, and it's the Queen of Wands who's going to die, who's going to pass away. This is an ending for the Queen of Wands. Like she's in bad health. And this is emotional because this person that lied is in a contract and a marriage, and someone is, you know, in bad health. You know, this was not a positive outcome. This whole situation. It was not a positive outcome. For a gold digging, someone was dealing with the gold digger, Queen of Pentacles. So there's not a positive outcome when it comes to someone's money or finances. There's a feminine energy here that's going to lose a significant amount of money or wealth. Like, this is a negative outcome. And in the reverse, in the very beginning, we had a wealthy man in the reverse and a mature woman in the reverse. So this could be one big whole Jerry Springer ass family episode. I don't know. There's a lot of family members that could be significant here. There's a lot of conflict. This could be a friends group, whatever the case. There's just so much conflict, and there's just so many players to this or in this situation. It's kind of ridiculous. But there was a message of a lie. You know, the King of Swords could have been married to a Queen of Pentacles. The wealthy man could be the official person, or something like that. The King of Swords could have been married or in a relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. We have a Queen of Wands. Something is growing for this person. This person is abundant. Whatever seeds this person planted, it's growing. It's manifesting. But this person, it could be her. She's in bad health, and she's going to pass away, though. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, that there's not, once again, not a positive outcome. Like, double confirmation. Like, I can't make this shit up. I pulled these cards right in front of y'all. Double. Queen of Pentacles, not a positive outcome for this gold digger energy. It's just not there. And you're not a gold digger. If you're a divine feminine, you're not a gold digger. So that would not be you. So don't try to take on the energy of someone who's not you. If you're not seeing yourself in this, this is someone that's connected to you. Friend, family member, relative. This doesn't have to be your story, but it's someone that you know or that's connected to your energy. It affects you in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, the readers wouldn't be able to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Somehow it affects you. Somewhere you're connected to this, but that doesn't mean you're like the main player every single time. This may just be someone that you know. Because if you're a divine feminine, you're sure as fuck not a gold digger. There was a big hidden missing piece of the puzzle. There was a big lie that was told that was trying to stop someone from being happy, stop them from celebrating. And this could have been someone that was like fantasizing about a three-way situation, okay? You know, if you know, you know. I don't want to get into that. But there was a big lie that was told. This did not result in a positive outcome. This was not a happy celebration. You know, this Queen of Pentacles was expecting to get some sort of happy news, but everything was based on a lie. So this Queen of Pentacles, they were either a liar and they were hiding a big, you know, missing piece of the puzzle, or there was something missing about this Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, there's a lot of players. And that could be, you know, the false person. You know, someone's a false person. I don't know. There's just a lot of people in this situation. And I feel like they're all different people. Like, sometimes it's like the same person just coming through as, you know, sometimes the Queen of Cups can later show up as the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you know, if something happens, like a progression, whatever. These are all different people. Like, these are all different energies. Something is being bounced out, especially financially. That could be where that sudden wealth is coming in. So some sort of sudden wealth is going to bring some sort of financial back to a situation. Financial balance back to a situation. Regarding a treasure or someone who's very gifted. So someone's gifts are bringing financial stability in for them. There was a third party situation. And someone's pissed about this. Because something was laid to rest with this third party situation. I'm telling you. Somebody was having an affair, fulfilling these fantasies. And then we have, like, all these different people involved in this. There's a big tower moment that is hitting or is about to hit, and someone's pissed. Because the ending of this third-party situation, it left them alone fighting all this shit for themselves because they started all this drama. They were lying to, it's like they were lying to everyone in their family. It's like they lied to this person, they lied to that person. Like, there's all kinds of conflict, all kinds of a shitstorm going on. And there's stuff, it's being brought to light that someone is a Queen of Cups and someone took something from them. The Ace of Wands, something was stolen from them or a gift was stolen. There's something significant that's being illuminated about who this Queen of Cups is. Someone who's loving, compassionate, very emotionally balanced. This person's not unstable at all. This person is a very loving and caring person. And someone's pissed about this. This thief, whoever this is in the story, like whoever the thief is. And the thief could just be someone who, you know, was trying to shoplift the booty and they were lying. The King of Swords. There's a lot of talk about the lies that this person told or the lies that someone told. It's like, well, what story did they tell you? What story did they tell you? How? What? That's not even making any sense. Like, there's all kinds of stories, like twists and turns. And I don't know if this person ever told the same story twice, you know, like that's, if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember your lies, but this person could have forgotten which story they told to which person, and then they started getting it mixed up and stuff, and then you had them all distracted thinking about the fantasies and everything else. If someone came across as if they weren't suffering, they are suffering because their relatives are involved, and someone's relative was hired to spy, and they really need to speak the truth because someone is innocent in this situation. Someone really is innocent. Someone really is a loving and caring and compassionate person and not a gold digger. Someone could have tried to get charges filed on someone because they were pissed off. Or charges will be filed for this person who caused all this suffering. Someone listened to rumors about someone who was innocent and they shouldn't have. Too many fake profiles to count. So someone that was cyberbullying, had multiple profiles, causing problems. IP addresses could be significant. This person could be getting charges filed against them. Someone's laughing at someone's problems. We all have baggage. Someone thinks this is funny. Like someone that sat back and listened to all this shit or listened to someone talk shit about you. It's like, oh, we're all fucked up. But someone really is crazy. And they did something because they were just being spiteful out of revenge. They said they gave up their player ways, but then they got lonely. And they tried to set someone up because they thought that you could have been trying to set them up or something. They could have thought that you snitched on them or something. But someone's obsessed and they need to let this go because someone knows the truth even if it's you. And you really do have different religious beliefs than this person. And someone's about to get some unexpected money or an inheritance. This person is not divine. They are so fucking evil. And this person's about to be crying. And they needed to pay attention to their health. It could be more than one person who needs to pay attention to their health here. Because someone's going to actually pass away. Someone ran away from someone who could have been in bad health in the last 6 to 9 months. And then they lied about it. They got crooked judges involved in this. If you knew what I did, someone went broke and they needed money, a gold digger. Man or woman, doesn't matter. They did something in the last 1 to 2 weeks and they're pissed because there's an injustice being made right and they're not getting this money, but you could be getting a significant amount of money here. Unexpected money or an inheritance. This person wanted to keep you trapped. Someone got released though. And they slept with someone you know. Someone who was under a contract, deal, or marriage that was hiding their true personality. Someone that was married here slept with someone that someone else knows. Could have been if someone's family member. They were hiding their personality, and now someone's depressed because they know someone's meeting up with someone secretly and lusting after them. Like they're fantasizing. They want this booty call. They need this. It's like they're going nuts without your whatever you got going on. You got the good. I don't know. What did you do to this person? You made them feel something that, I don't know, maybe they've never felt that way. Or something that they haven't felt for a long time. I don't know. But you did something to this person and they just cannot get over it. A far cry in the reverse, fit to be tied. This person is at a distance crying from you. There's some sort of secrets. Like they could be secretly crying, losing their shit. You may not know how bad it is because someone thinks it's all fun and games, but they're going to lose everything but the kitchen sink. Like someone thinks the shit is funny. They could have had their relatives cyber stalking you, causing these problems for you. A Capricorn in August. Don't step on anyone's toes. Cute as a button. So, someone needs to be careful here. Because something isn't cute. And then I split the deck and both the top signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Capricorn is heavy. And then it just flew out of my hand sideways. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, E, F, G, and H. And that one's blank. Capricorn. Someone's definitely a Capricorn. Definitely. And then there's something significant about July, M, N, O, or P. Could be someone's initials. Someone's birthday could be in July. Something significant happened in July. And then a Leo and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in January. And then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So now that's heavy Aquarius as well. Or Aquarius season, both. I don't know. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Capricorn. Someone's definitely a Capricorn. Someone is shady as fuck and they couldn't get creative enough. Someone thought that if they got creative enough, if they spun the story like really well, they were going to get away with this. But someone didn't think outside the box. Someone was very trapped in their own belief systems. And this person is shady as fuck. And they did not look before they leapt, okay? And then Taurus here. So heavy on the Taurus. Love is blind. This person is older than you. And then Taurus again. So heavy Taurus. They're in love with you in February. Like they fell in love with you in February. Damn, yo. But they're not a force of nature. And this is not a situation of opposites attract. Like maybe they thought you were so much alike or something. And then Aquarius is on the back of there again. Scared stiff. So, man, heavy Aquarius. There's a lot of signs that are like heavy. They keep coming out. So this is a fucked up kind of situation that's going to apply to, quite a few signs here. Something didn't happen in the nick of time. So something didn't happen like that someone thought it was going to. Maybe on the outside, you look like you're opposites because someone is older or something like that. But maybe you had, an attraction. Maybe that has to do with the fantasy or something like that. But someone didn't realize that you were a force of nature. Maybe they thought they could keep up with you or that you were on the same page, but you weren't on the same page and something didn't happen. Not the way they thought it was going to. Like they thought something would happen just in time to like save them. And I'm getting that talisman coming back. And you left them stuck spinning their wheels. And now some secret got let out. Let the cat out of the bag. So something happened. And this person was left spinning their wheels. And I feel like they're still spinning their wheels. Like they're still like losing their shit. Because they didn't see the writing on the wall. Like they didn't see... They didn't see the truth because they're trapped in this delusion, which is really sad. And you're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Like maybe if it's not you, someone's going to be relieved when the truth comes out. Because it's like finally, like just someone was just manipulating a whole crazy ass thing. And I pulled all those cards, all those cards in the beginning that I had pre-pulled, and I'm still 50 minutes into this. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull just a couple more, and then I'm closing this out. Because I had quite a good of a head start pulling all those cards ahead of time, because I was like, oh, this is just a continuation, just to add on to the last reading, and man, it got deeper in there, that's for sure. But, man. Oh, so someone was pissed. This person didn't go through a transformation because you chose to get on your path. And they decided to be a flying monkey. And then there's an official person here. So you got on your path, or there's an official person that got on their path towards you. And this person started being a flying monkey to cock block you, to be an absolute asshole. And they celebrated something, but they didn't have a positive outcome. So this motherfucker celebrated, cock blocking this official person from coming towards you. And it didn't happen. Like, it's still going to happen. If an official person wants to come towards you, they're still going to come towards you. And luck is on your side. So whoever's in the upright, embrace your divine feminine side, whether you're masculine or feminine, because this official person is coming for you in a good way. And they're on their path towards you. They just may have been dealing with their own set of issues. I don't know if it's them that was dealing with that Queen of Pentacles, that Gold Digger in the reverse, or what. They could have been dealing with their own crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was definitely a lot going on here. All right, I'm going to pull some letters and close this out. Right, person, place, or thing. O could be significant. Oliver, Ollie. I think that's a Y. Could be a V. I heard oy vey. Is that Jewish? Oy vey. B. B-O-Y, boy. A boy could be significant. V. So we got a Y and a V. M. C. W. T. Another O. P. C. So there's something about a computer, or a PC, or a laptop. F. And M. So B-O-Y, V-M-C, T-O-W, P-C-F, and then M. I hope this helps. Have a good day.